There are creatures on this earth that seem to defy everything we think we know about what life can do. They begin as one thing, dissolve into something unrecognizable, and emerge as something else entirely. They weigh less than a paperclip, yet cross continents. They carry no map, yet never lose their way. Butterflies are among the most extraordinary creations nature has ever produced. And the closer you look, the more miraculous they seem. Consider what happens inside a chrysalis. A caterpillar doesn't simply grow wings, it doesn't gradually transform. It dissolves. Its body breaks down almost entirely into a kind of living soup. Cells deconstructing, tissues unraveling, everything it was, unmade. And from that liquid chaos, an entirely new organism assembles itself. Wings, eyes, antennae, a nervous system capable of navigation across thousands of miles. This is not growth. This is something far stranger, a creature that carries within it the blueprint for a completely different version of itself, and somehow knows exactly when to become it. Think about that. Inside that chrysalis, there is no brain guiding the process, no conscious hand arranging the pieces, and yet the reconstruction is flawless, every time. Millions of years of perfection encoded into a process that requires no thought, no decision, no awareness. Then there are the wings. If you could hold a butterfly wing under a microscope, you would see something that doesn't look like it belongs in nature. It looks engineered. The colors you see are often not colors at all. They're not pigment. They're structural. Microscopic scales arranged in patterns so precise that they bend and reflect light, creating iridescent blues, shimmering greens, and deep violets that shift as the butterfly moves. These are nanostructures on the wings of an insect, and the symmetry, each wing a mirror of the other, down to the individual scale. No manufacturing process we've developed can match this level of detail at this scale. But beauty is not the point. Those wings serve purposes far beyond their appearance. They provide camouflage so effective that butterflies vanish against bark and leaves. They communicate, flashing patterns that signal danger to predators or attraction to mates. They regulate temperature, absorbing or reflecting sunlight to keep the insect's body within a narrow survivable range. Some wings carry markings that mimic the eyes of larger animals, startling predators away. Others are transparent, literally invisible against the sky. Every feature on those wings has a function. Every color, every pattern, every edge serves a purpose. And yet, they are also breathtakingly beautiful, as if beauty itself were part of the design. Then there is the migration. The monarch butterfly weighs about half a gram. And yet each year, millions of them travel up to 3,000 miles from Canada and the northern United States to a specific forest in central Mexico. Not just any forest, the same trees, every single year. They fly through storms, they cross mountains, they navigate open landscapes with no landmarks. And they do this having never made the journey before. The butterflies that arrive in Mexico are not the ones that left Canada. They are 3 or 4 generations removed. The ones who started the journey are long dead. The ones who complete it have never seen the destination. And yet they find it. Every time. How does a creature with a brain the size of a pinhead, a brain that can't possibly hold a map, can't possibly understand geography, can't possibly comprehend distance, navigate across a continent with the precision of a guided missile? No one taught them. No one showed them the way. They simply know. Beyond their beauty and their journeys, butterflies play a role in the web of life that is easy to overlook, but impossible to replace. They are pollinators, carrying pollen from flower to flower, enabling the reproduction of countless plant species. Plants that feed animals, animals that feed other animals. The connections ripple outward in every direction. Without pollinators, ecosystems collapse. And butterflies, with their long proboscises, reach nectar in flowers that bees cannot, filling a niche that no other creature occupies. They are also indicators. Scientists call them bioindicators. When butterfly populations decline, it is an early warning, a signal that something in the environment has shifted. Their sensitivity makes them nature's diagnostic tool, revealing problems long before they become visible to us. In this way, butterflies don't just participate in the ecosystem, they speak for it. So consider all of this. A creature that dissolves itself and rebuilds with perfect precision, that wears nanostructures on its wings, that crosses continents without a map, that sustains entire ecosystems, that warns us when those ecosystems are failing. And then ask yourself the deeper questions. How does a butterfly know where to go during migration when it has never been there? How does it know when to emerge from its chrysalis? How does it know which flowers to seek, which predators to avoid, which winds to ride? It has never studied geography. It has never learned biology. It has no concept of purpose, no understanding of its own role in the grand design. Who taught them? Who gave them this knowledge? How does a creature that has never seen a map find its destination with such precision? How does it know exactly what to do at every stage of its life? Is this merely instinct, a word we use to describe what we cannot explain? Or does it reveal something deeper, an intelligence woven into the very fabric of nature itself? A design so intricate, so elegant, that it humbles everything we think we know. The butterfly does not question its existence. It does not marvel at its own transformation. It simply does what it was made to do. And in doing so, it reveals a truth we are only beginning to grasp. That life is not random, that nature is not accidental, and that somewhere within the architecture of a wing, the journey of a migration, and the silence of a chrysalis, there is something far greater than instinct at work.